Mic check, 1, 2, 3.
Here he comes. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this week's edition of Pocahontas football here. First round of the playoffs here, the 2020 season between the Pocahontas Redskins and the Lamar Warriors. Here at Schoonover Stadium, Ethan DeYoung lined up to kick for the Redskins. It's going to be a high fly ball. There's a flag on the play. Probably an offsides here on the Redskins if I had to guess. Here on this opening kickoff of the game as the Warriors won the coin toss and elected to receive. So the Redskins will get the ball at halftime as they are kicking off first here to open up the second round of the playoffs. So Lamar had around a 3.5-hour drive to come here and play the hosting Pocahontas Redskins. The Redskins were the number 2 seed in their conference this year, finishing with 2 conference losses. Rivercrest at the number 1 seed, Blytheville at the 3. And DeYoung will set to kick it off again. It's another high ball over on around the 40-yard line. It's fumbled, ball on the ground, but I think Lamar is able to jump on it there at around the 40, and that's where they'll take over 1st and 10 to open up this ball game here tonight. So here we are, 1st and 10. Warriors have it at the 39-yard line. They're going to come out in a shotgun set, hand it off right. Running back able to break a few tackles, but Michael Martin's going to stop him after a 1-yard gain there at around the 40-yard line. Going to make it 2nd and 9 for the Warriors. Big game tonight for the seniors on both sides. Going through both of these lineups, especially the Redskins, it's hefty seniors trying to advance to the playoffs in the next round. The Warriors going to come out in the 5-wide set. They're going to send a man in motion to the right side. Going to be a jet sweep. Got good blocking on the right side. Xavier Taylor going to meet him around the 43-yard line. After a gain of 4 yards, going to make it 3rd and 5 for the Warriors. Talked to a few of the players, a few of the coaches this week before this matchup. They said the Warriors are going to try to come out in different sets, different shotgun sets, and come out in the double wing as well, try to catch the Redskins. Not ready here tonight as they're not a fast-paced team. They're going to come out in different sets. And here they're coming in the shotgun set. Going to hand it off again to the right side. Only going to get up to around the 45-yard line. 2-yard gain there for Lamar. He's brought down there by Gunnar Matthews. So that'll make it 4th and 4 here on the opening drive for the Warriors. Looks like their offense down on the field got 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Shotgun formation. 4th and 4 for the Warriors. 10:20 to go here in this first quarter. Quarterback going to try to draw the defense offside. Looks to the sideline, tries to get the call from the coach. CC's one-on-one matchup here on the right side. Kanan Fletcher, Pocahontas defender. Play clock down to 8, and they're going to take a timeout. So first timeout for Lamar. They got 2 remaining here in this first half. Big 4th down when we come back. So back here on this 4th down, looks like Lamar has brought out their punt team. Got Michael Martins back deep to return for the Redskins. He does have a punt return for a touchdown this year. This is going to be a high one. He's going to call the troops off. It's going to take a Redskin bounce there back to the 34-yard line. And second round of the playoffs, Redskins will open 1st and 10, their first drive of the game here with 9:55 to go in the first quarter. If you're just tuning in, Redskins held Lamar to a 3-and-out there on that first drive, 3 run plays and only 5 yards. Defense stepping up big for the Redskins. So Dawson Chester, quarterback number 3, going to bring out his troops here to open up the ball game for the Redskins. Chester going to take the snap, going to be a fake toss right. He's got good blocking from his receivers on the left side, going to get up to around the 46-yard line. Got around a 12-yard gain right there for the Redskins, and that'll be enough for a first down. As they've done all year, they're going to hurry up to the line. Got 4 receivers in the set. Going to be a bubble screen out right to Michael Martins. He's going to break a tackle on the right sideline. Jukes back inside to around the 48-yard line, 49 maybe. Got 3 yards there on that bubble play. Going to make it 2nd and 7. Redskins back quick to the ball here on 2nd and 7. Going to hand it off to Connor Baker up the middle. Going to try to break a few tackles. Got maybe a yard there on that play. Going to make it 3rd and 6 here for the Redskins. 9 minutes to go in the ball game. 4 receivers in the set again here. Going to roll out left, looking for a man. Got pressure, looks across the middle of the field and tried to hit Martins there. Just threw it behind him. Incomplete pass. So that'll make it 4th and 6 from the 49-yard line of the Redskins here. Looks like they're going to bring out their punt team. So both defenses stepping up big here early in this first quarter. 3-and-out for the Warriors, and then only 1 first down for the Redskins. Michael Martins back deep to punt. Got 2 returners for the Warriors. Martins catches the snap, takes his steps, going to boot it away. Caught it around the 21-yard line. He's going to take it out left side. Breaks a tackle, gets up to the 24, 27-yard line before being tripped up there. Looks like he's finally brought down by number 16, possibly. No, number 18, excuse me, Isaac Broadway. His jersey was rolled up. My apologies. And 1st and 10 here for the Warriors from the 27-yard line. 8:53 to go in this first quarter. Still a 0-0 ball game. Both defenses playing very effectively here in this first quarter. So like I said, a different set here. All shotgun sets. First drive, they're coming out in a double wing to start off this drive. Man in motion to the right side. They're going to toss it to him. He's going to take it up the middle. Looks like he's met by number 14, Rob Mason. After a short gain of around 3 yards up to the 31-yard line. Going to make it 2nd and 7.
Gain of 3 on the play. 2nd down and 7.
So it looked like it's going to be a wing-themed drive on this one. They come out in the wing set again. 2nd and 7. Send a man in motion to the right. This time it's going to be the counter play to the fullback. Got a little bit of room. Going to sneak up to around the 36-yard line. Gain of around 5 yards there on 2nd down. Going to make it 3rd and 3 here for the Warriors.
3rd down, 2.
Third and 3 here for the Warriors. Wing set. Going to toss it out right. Connor Baker shoots it, stops him at the line of scrimmage there. Baker comes off the edge to make that play that was cutting back towards the middle of the field. Going to force a 4th and 3 here for the Warriors. They didn't go for it last time. They're farther back in their own territory here on this drive. Imagine they're going to try to get the Redskins to jump offside here on this 4th and 3. Send a man in motion to the right. No, they're going to toss it to him. Same play, goes up the middle. Rob Mason, the hit around the first down marker. It's going to be close, but I think they're going to give it to him here, and they are. So 4 yards, enough for the first down there. Gets up to the 40-yard line, so 1st and 10 here for the Warriors. So big 4th down conversion, going to make it 1st and 10 for the Warriors from the 40-yard line. Wing set, receiver out right. They're going to get it off on a jet sweep play. He's going to get up to around the 45 before C.J. Palmer. Here for Lamar. Second and 6 here for the Warriors. Same wing set, except a receiver out to the left side on this one. Send a man in motion to the right. Going to be a counter play to the fullback. He's going to get up to the 45, going to sneak up to the 48 before being brought down by a tribe of Redskins there. So that'll make it a 3rd and 3 here for the Warriors. Got to be expecting 2-down territory plays right here. So they went for it on 4th down earlier in the drive back towards the 38-yard line. And they're around the 47-yard line here on this play. Same set. Wing receiver out left. Quarterback under center. 3rd and 3 here. Going to hand it off to the fullback. Nope, quarterback's going to keep it. And he's met at the line of scrimmage. May have inched up for a yard or so.
Landon Harrison on the keeper.
Like a couple Redskins. Ethan Morris with the initial hit there. So it's going to force a 4th and 1 here for the Warriors. Fourth and 1, 5 minutes to go here in this first quarter. 4th down conversion earlier on the drive. They're going to go for their second one. Try to draw the Redskins off sides, not going to work. It's a call from the coach off the sideline. Goes back under center, man out to the right. Same play on 4th down his last drive. He's not going to get it. Looks like Baker made the same play he did earlier behind the line of scrimmage. And that'll be a turnover on downs for the Warriors. Going to get possession to the Redskins here with 4:42 to go in the first quarter. This time on Warrior side of the field. 1st and 10 from the 49 for the Redskins. So Chester going to lead his troops out onto the field. Got 4 receivers. Got Baker in the backfield to his left. They're going to hand it off. No play action. Pot pass across the middle intended for Rob Mason there. Just kind of low. Going to drop to the ground, incomplete. Going to make it 2nd and 10. Good play call there. So you can tell Lamar is bringing that heat for Connor Baker. They're going to run it this time, but there's a flag before the play. Looks like they're going to call an offsides right here. So offsides on the defense. Going to move the Redskins up 5 yards here on 2nd down. Going to repeat the down. Going to make it 2nd and 5 here from the 44-yard line of the Warriors. So Chester going to catch the snap. Throws it out on a screen pass to Palmer. He's still fighting for yardage up to the 37-yard line of the Redskins. So that'll be about a 9-yard screen pass right there. So 1st down there for the Redskins. Chester in the gun. Going to hand it off to Baker. He's going to cut back, try to find some room. And he'll get around a yard on that. He was initially hit around 4 yards in the backfield, but he fights for a yard on that play. Got to make it 2nd and 9 for the Redskins. Four receivers in the set. Chester going to throw a spot pass out to Rob Mason, who stiff arms a man, gets up to around the 27-yard line. It's going to be close to a first down marker here. And they'll give it to him. Gain of 9 there for Rob Mason. Pass from Dawson Chester. Going to be 1st and 10 here for the Redskins. Snap to Chester. Fakes a toss, takes it up the middle to around the 25-yard line. Got around 3 yards on that play. Up to the 25-yard line. Going to make it 2nd and 7 for the Redskins. Quick to the snap. Screen pass out to Martins. Martins looking for room across the middle. Not going to have any. Got back to the line of scrimmage there. So Lamar was all over that screen play to the slot receiver. So no gain. Going to make it 3rd and 7 for the Redskins. Chester takes a snap. Read option. Hands it off to Baker. He's going to go around the edge to the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Redskins. Opening touchdown of the ball game comes on a 25-yard run from sophomore Connor Baker, who's been excellent all year long. And that'll give the lead to the Redskins here with 3:08 to go in the first quarter, 6-0. And Ethan DeYoung on to kick the extra point attempt. Snap off to Fletcher. DeYoung going to kick it. Looks good from up here, but it is not. May have gone a little bit to the right. So extra point no good. 3:08 to go in the first quarter. Redskins 6, Warriors nothing. And we'll come back to you after the break. So after the touchdown drive, 50-yard touchdown drive for the Redskins, Ethan DeYoung going to kick it away. Going to be a high kick to the right side. Going to be caught around the 40-yard line there. So that's where the Warriors will set up 1st and 10. So 3 and out on the first drive for the Warriors, and then I think they got 1 first down on the last drive, and then we're forced to stop after a turnover on downs on 4th down. And they've got the ball here, 1st and 10, down 6-0 now, 3:07 to go in the first quarter. So spread set, going to hand it off. Baker hits him first. Looks like number 62.
Second down and 10.
Second and 10, spread set again for the Warriors. Going to be a pass play, slant across the middle. Going to be caught, got around 4 yards. Baker going to tackle him at around the 43-yard line. Going to make it 3rd and 7 for the Warriors. Four receivers in the set for the Warriors. Got a running back in the backfield. 3rd and 7 here from the 43-yard line. Going to be another pass play. Pressure there. Going to get it off somehow. Caught around the 47. Tackled at the 47. Xavier Taylor. Going to bring him down there. Shy of the first down marker, though. 4th and 3 here for Lamar. Looks like they're going to bring out their punt team after failing to convert a 4th down earlier in this ball game. Redskins got number 6, Michael Martins, back deep to return. 1:30 to go in this first quarter. Redskins up 6-0. Punt off. It's a good one. Martin's going to fair catch it at the 20-yard line there. And that's where the Redskins will take over 1st and 10. 1:19 to go in the first quarter, and they are up 6-0. So last drive for the Redskins ended with a 25-yard touchdown run from Connor Baker. They're going to fake the toss to him here to start the drive. Chester going to take it up the middle to around the 26-yard line. Gain of 6 there. Going to make it 2nd and 4.
Gain of 6. It'll be 2nd down and 4.
So 3 receivers to the right for the Redskins. Going to be a bubble pass out to Martins. He's got good blocking. He's got room. Crosses the 40, 50. Got one man to beat, and the space becomes larger, and touchdown, Redskins. The Redskins go up 12-0 with 49.9 seconds to go in this first quarter. Looks like they're going to bring out their 2-point conversion team here. So after the last touchdown, they missed the extra point attempt. So 2-point conversion, handoff to Baker. It's going to be close. And they are not going to give it to him there. Said he was just short on the halfback dive up the middle. But a big drive there for the Redskins. 74-yard connection from Dawson Chester to Michael Martins for a touchdown. And we'll come back to you after the break. So Redskins going to come out to kick the ball off, up 12-0 with 49 seconds to go in this first quarter. DeYoung going to kick it away. This time it's going to be a deep one. Received around the 25-yard line. Going to take it up to the 30, brought down at around the 33-yard line. Looks like number 31, Julius Sewell, in on that tackle. And that's where the Warriors will set up 1st and 10. Start this drive from the 38-yard line. Redskins defense been dominant all game. Stopped all 3 of the Warriors' drives short of points. Now they're down 12-0. Looking to start a spark here. Handoff up the middle in the spread set. Going to get up to the 40-yard line before he's swarmed there by the Redskins. And that'll make it 2nd and 8 for the Warriors.
Brady James on the carry, brought down by Ethan Morris. Gain of 2 on the play. 2nd down and 8.
Spread set here for the Warriors. Got 2 receivers on each side. Quarterback in the gun. Going to get the snap, hand off. Nope. Going to be a play action pass out to the right side. And Xavier Taylor comes in for the hit. Looks like it was close to an intentional grounding call. Might have been outside the pocket there. But incomplete pass either way. Going to make it 3rd and 7 here for the Warriors. Looks like Xavier Taylor was untouched there on that blitz from the middle linebacker spot, and he got in and hit the quarterback pretty hard. So that'll force 3rd and 8 here. They're going to pass. Got one-on-one on the left side. C.J. Palmer, the defender, he's going to tip it away. Incomplete pass. Going to make it 4th and 8 with .7 of a second here left in the first quarter. And it looks like Lamar is going to bring out their punt team for the third time today. Michael Martin's back deep to return for the Redskins. Looks like substitution problems here for the Warriors. Got plenty of time to snap the ball. The punt is blocked. Xavier Taylor going to block that punt. Rob Mason going to get around the 46-yard line here to end this first quarter. Redskins up 12-0, and they've got the ball to open up the second quarter. 1st and 10 from the Warrior 46-yard line, and we'll come back to you after the break. So Redskins going to open up the second quarter with the ball, 1st and 10. Chester, screen pass out to Palmer. Looks like it's going to be short. As pressure got to the quarterback there, going to make it 2nd and 10 for the Redskins. So big first quarter for the Redskins defense. Offense going to try to keep increasing the lead here in the second quarter. Up 12-0. Chester in the gun, got 3 receivers to the left. He's going to roll left. He's got Martin's one-on-one coverage, going to overthrow him there on the sideline, put too much on it. So that'll make it 3rd and 10 for the Redskins. So 2-down territory, you got to think here for the Redskins as they're on Warrior side of the field. 3rd and 10, got to get half here. Looks like a timeout is going to be called by the Redskins 11 seconds into the second quarter. So we'll come back to you after the break. So after the timeout, Redskins going to come out 3rd and 10. 3 receivers to the left. He's going to look left. Got Rob Mason across the middle. His second catch of the ball game. Going to go for 12 yards there. Going to be enough for a Redskin first down.
But not before another Redskin.
So 1st and 10 after the connection from Chester to Mason. 4 receivers in the set. Going to be a play action. He's got pressure in the backfield. Evades it somehow. He's going to go deep. He's got Palmer open. One-on-one. Flag on the play. Palmer not able to come up with it there in the back of the end zone, but figuring it's going to be a pass interference call against Lamar. So we'll see what the call is. Going to be pass interference against the defense. So that'll be a 15-yard penalty and a first down here for the Redskins. Dawson Chester showing off some dance moves, able to get out of the pocket. So he had pressure immediately there on that play action play. They brought pressure from the weak side, and he's able to spin and find Palmer for a one-on-one play that caused the pass interference there on 1st and 10. So that'll move them up 15 yards to the 18-yard line. They're inside the red zone here. 1st and 10, 11:26 to go here in this first quarter, and the Redskins are still up 12-0. Chester in the gun. Going to be an option play. He's going to break a few tackles, going up the middle, gets around 6 or 7 yards right there. So that'll make it 2nd and around 5 for the Redskins. They're going to hurry up to the line. Got 4 receivers in the set. Going to hand it off to Baker this time. Baker jukes out left, going for that first down marker on the sideline. See where they give it to him. I think a yard short there. Going to be 3rd and 1 for the Redskins. Chester in the gun. Going to be a bubble pass out to Martins again. Martins got to make a man miss, and he'll just outrun him. His 2nd touchdown of the night, going to come out from 9 yards, but there is a flag on the play. Oh, no. Going to be holding on the offense. I think they called it on the receiver there that was blocking on the edge, Fletcher. Does that look like a great block to me? Of course, I didn't have the view of the referee, but good blocking there from Fletcher, able to free up Martins to get the end zone. But that's going to back him up 10. And they're going to repeat the down. Going to make it 3rd and around 13 for the Redskins from the 20-yard line instead of the touchdown they just scored. Chester in the gun here on this 3rd and 10. Got 3 receivers to the left side, Baker to his right. It's going to be a pass play. And he's going to get hit in the backfield, but somehow gets around 4 yards out of it there.
Chester on the keeper, brought out by Trace Caldwell.
So do you go for it, or do you bring DeYoung out here to attempt the field goal? You got a 4th and 8 here. 10:30 to go in this first half, and they're going to keep their offense out on the field. Got 3 receivers to the left again, 1 to the right. Chester going to drop back. He's going to look at the back of the end zone. One-on-one to Martins. Did he come down with it? Yes, he did. Touchdown, Redskins. Corner route, 17 yards out. Chester to Martins. Their 2nd connection of the ball game. Going to increase that Redskin lead to 18-0, 10:16 to go here in this first half. Redskins going to keep their offense out on the field. Chester in the gun, going to roll out right. Going to look back left for Rob Mason, one-on-one. Incomplete. Almost came down with it there. So 18-0 Pocahontas, 10:16 to go here in this first half. After a 17-yard touchdown connection from Chester to Martins. We'll come back to you after the break. So after the touchdown drive for the Redskins, Ethan DeYoung on to kick it off. High kick to the right side, going to get fielded around the 21-yard line. Going to get up to around the 33-yard line. Looks like Cannon Fletcher there in on that tackle. So that's where Lamar will set up 1st and 10. Down 18-0 with 10-12 to go here in this second quarter. So the Warriors struggled all of this first half to find a way to score. They need to, down 18-0 with 10-12 to go here in this first half. Going to come out in the spread set, 4 receivers. Going to be a pass play. Screen pass across the middle, going to be tipped down by the middle linebacker, Xavier Taylor. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
Batted down by Xavier Taylor.
So the Warriors out in the shotgun set again. 4 receivers. Read option, quarterback going to keep it up the middle this time. Xavier Taylor going to make the tackle around the 39-yard line. Gain of 6 there. For the Warriors, going to make it 3rd and 4.
Gain of 5 on the play. 3rd down and 5.
Pistol set this time for the Warriors. Got 2 receivers to the left, 1 one-on-one to the right. Going to be a speed option play. Quarterback keeps it. Xavier Taylor makes a perfect read. Stays on his key there. Tackles the quarterback at the line of scrimmage. Going to make it 4th and 5. So 4th and 5, looks like the offense still out on the field. They've got 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. They're going to pass it. Looks right, screen pass. Going up the middle, reaches for that 1st down. Cannon Fletcher on that tackle, and they are not going to get it. Another turnover on downs there for the Warriors, forced by the Pocahontas defense. So 1st and 10 Redskins, up 18-0, 8:52 to go in this first half. Crowd's pumped up about how good this defense is playing. Haven't seen that in a couple of weeks. Dawson Chester rolling out right. Looking for a man. He's got Martins on a wheel route. One-on-one coverage, caught at the 5. And falls it to the end zone. Martin's having a field day. Chester with a perfect pass on the wheel route. Martin's with his 3rd touchdown. This one coming from 43 yards out. 8 seconds to score there. 1 play, 43 yards. Chester to Martin's 3rd touchdown connection of the night. Redskins up 24-0, going for 2 again. Chester hands it off to Baker. Baker's going to try to force his way in, and they're not going to get the 2-point conversion again. The cushion's still 24-0, 8:44 to go in this first half. Redskins up, and we'll come back to you after the break. So 8:44 to go in this second quarter. Redskins kickoff team on the field after a 1-play, 43-yard touchdown drive. Chester to Michael Martins on a wheel route. And Ethan DeYoung set to kick it off for the Redskins. It's going to be a sky kick over to the 30-yard line. Warriors going to return it. Takes it up to the right side, just going to trip up, fall down around the 35. And that's where the Warriors will set up 1st and 10, 8:39 to go, down by 24 here in this second quarter. So the playoff picture, whoever wins this game will play the winner between Ozark and Ashdown. So a different wing set here for the Warriors. It's going to be a quarterback draw on the first play. He's got a little bit of room up the middle of the field. Gets around 8 yards before being brought down there by number 14, Rob Mason. Going to make it 2nd and 2 for the Warriors. They're going to try to get to the line quicker here, down by 24. Going to try to score quickly if they can. Going to be a jet sweep out to the left side. Going to cut back up the field, brought down by number 6, Michael Martins, 11, Xavier Taylor. But not until he gets 6 yards and a first down up to midfield there. So 1st and 10 from the 50-yard line. Going to send a man in motion to the left side. It's going to be a play-action play out to the right. Doesn't have a man. Going to swing it. Connor Baker diving for the football. They're going to say it's incomplete. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the Warriors. So 2nd and 10 for the Warriors. They're in that wing shotgun set they've been in on this drive. Incomplete pass on last play. They're going to run it with the quarterback here. Xavier Taylor going to meet him for a gain of around 4 yards up to the Redskin 46-yard line, and that'll make it 3rd and 6. So this wing shotgun set, it's new to me. They've got 2 receivers, 1 on each side, 2 kind of wing backs, 1 on each side, and then the quarterback in the shotgun set. Going to send a man in motion to the right side. It's going to be one of those quarterback runs up the middle. Several defenders in. Number 8, Trip Risley, 30, Derek Wiley in on that tackle for a gain of 3 yards there. Going to make it 4th and 2 for the Warriors. They've got 1 3rd and 4th down conversion tonight. They've also failed twice, 1 for 3, 33%, and they're going to go for their 4th down conversion here tonight. 6:50 to go in this ball game. Cowbells activated on the home side. It's going to be another quarterback run. Derek Wiley jumps into the backfield. It's going to be close to that first down marker.
Landon Harrison on the keeper, brought down by Derek Wiley.
Looks like they're going to give him the first down there. Said he got enough for it. So first down there for Lamar. Going to make 4th down conversions 2 for 4 now on the night. In the wing shotgun set here, man in motion to the right. It's going to be a jet sweep. He'll get up to around the 35 before being tripped up. Saw his legs up in the air. For anything else, Michael Martin's in on that tackle.
Gain of 5 on the play, 2nd down and 5.
So 2nd and 5 here for the Warriors. You're going to come out in that wing shotgun set. Going to be a pass play this time. Screen pass in the middle of everything. Somehow caught up to around the 28 and enough for a first down.
Joseph Dalton on the reception.
Not sure why there's still a pile here. Looks like Xavier Taylor, Derek Wiley got that tackle. But not until the Warriors get a first down. Inching to that red zone here. It'll be their first appearance of the night. So a timeout going to be called here by the Redskins. They've been struggling on defense on this drive, and they're going to try to turn things around after the timeout, up 24-0 here in this second quarter. We'll come back to you after the timeout. So after the timeout, Lamar going to come out 1st and 10 from the Redskin 29-yard line. 5:55 to go, down 24 points here in this second quarter. Closest they've been to scoring all day.
I didn't get that. Could you try it?
Closest they've been to scoring all game here. Got that wing shotgun set, sends a man in motion to the left side. Going to be a quarterback sneak, 5 yards on that gain. Derek Wiley going to bring him down on that tackle. Going to make it 2nd and 5 for the Warriors. Same set as last play. Send a man in motion to the right, quarterback up the middle. This time he's stuffed at the line of scrimmage, but ended up pushing up for around 3 yards there. So Ethan Morrison on that tackle, going to make it 3rd and 4 for the Warriors.
3rd down, 4.
Same set, got to watch for a screen or a quarterback run. Try to get Pocahontas to jump offside, looking for the audible from the coach on the sideline. Cowbell's going crazy here on this 3rd down from the home side of the stadium. It's going to be a pass play, going to be a screen. Right side, and he's going to be stopped short. Looks like Connor Baker and Cannon Fletcher in on that tackle for a gain of 2 yards. Still going to be 4th and 2 for the Warriors.
4th down and 2.
Same set. Send a man in motion to the right side. Got to watch the quarterback run. And they're going to get the quarterback run, and it's going to be close to that 1st down marker. It's like Xavier Taylor with that tackle. And he's going to be short. Xavier Taylor, another big tackle there. That'll be his 7th tackle of the ball game. And a big one there to stop Lamar short with 4:10 to go in this first half. Redskins got the ball back 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Chester going to bring his troops out on the field. Got 2 receivers on each side. Connor Baker in the backfield to his right. It's going to be a quarterback run right up the middle. Chester going to get 5 yards. Going to make it 2nd and 5 for the Redskins.
Gain of 4 on the play. 2nd down and 6.
So 3 receivers to the right for the Redskins. It's going to be a handoff to the right. Connor Baker going to try to cut it back upfield, but he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. One of the few times you'll see that. That's a loss of 2 for the Redskins. Going to make it 3rd and 8.
Loss of 2 on the play. 3rd down and 8.
Redskins been pretty good on 3rd down tonight, except for the first drive. They turned around since then. They're going to have 3 receivers to the left side, 1 to the right. Going to be a pass play. Chester going to roll out right. Looking for a man. He's got Fletcher on the sideline, but it's going to be short there. So an incomplete pass, going to make it 4th and 8, and the Redskins are going to bring out their punt team. Not willing to risk the 4th and 8 down on their own 22-yard line here, up by 24 points. Michael Martin set to punt for the Redskins. Warriors got 2 returners back deep around the 50-yard line. Takes a step. Good high punt. It's going to be caught around the 49. Fair caught. Looks like a guy ran into the punter there. No call. I personally wasn't watching it, but then when I look back to the left, Martins and a guy was on top of him. So no call. Going to set up 1st and 10 for Lamar from the Redskin 49-yard line after a 30-yard punt there from Martins. So spread set here for Lamar. Got 4 receivers in the set. Quarterback in the gun. He's going to catch the snap. Hand off left side. Going to look for some room. Derek Wiley, Rob Mason in on that tackle. Going to get around 4 yards though. Going to be 2nd and 7 for Lamar.
Gain of 3 on the play. 2nd down and 7.
Same shotgun set as last time. 4 receivers. Going to be a quick pass play across the middle, and Trip Risley going to force the incompletion there. The sophomore Trip Risley there going up against a bigger slot receiver forces that incomplete pass. Forcing a 3rd and 7 here for Lamar. 2:25 to go in this first half. Looking to score their first points of the ball game, down 24 here to the Redskins. Spread set, 4 receivers. Quarterback takes a snap, drops back to pass. Wheel route on the right side. And it's tipped down to the backfield. Looked like a fumble. It looked like his arm action was still backwards. It's number 57. Gunnar Matthews came up with that football, but the ref going to call incomplete and going to make it 4th down here. Can't see a replay, so can't really see it from up here in the booth. They're going to call it incomplete pass. Going to make it 4th and 7. Lamar's offense still on the field. Going to try to get the Redskins to jump offside. Gets the audible call here. Redskin crowd getting really loud. Cowbell's ringing. It's going to be an RPO play. Looking for a man. He's going to take it himself and look short. Depends on the spot. Derek Wiley got that tackle. And he is going to be short there on that 4th down play just by a yard. Redskins going to take over 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. And they've got 2 minutes to increase this 24-0 lead. Got 1 timeout going into this drive. If you're looking to score, just got to get out of bounds as much as possible. So 5 receivers in the set for Dawson Chester. He's going to step up in the pocket. He's got some room across the middle of the field. Going to make a few men miss up to the 40-yard line. The 45, he's still on his feet. 10-5 touchdown. Dawson Chester, take it yourself. So he's had a big ball game here tonight, and he makes it work with his legs there. 95 yards on the ground now after that 65-yard run. That 60-yard run, excuse me. He's got 3 touchdowns through the air and now 1 on the ground after that big scamper. On 1st down, first play of the drive. Goes to the end zone there. Not a design run, but it worked. Nathan DeYoung on to kick the extra point. 30-0 here. Fletcher with the hold. Kick is up, and kick is no good. Looks like it went left there. So 1:53 to go here in this first half. Redskins 30, Lamar 0, and we'll come back to you after the break. So after the one-play, 60-yard touchdown run for the Redskins, Dawson Chester scored that touchdown for Pocahontas. They're up 30-0 here. 1:53 to go in this first half. Ethan DeYoung on to kick it off for the Redskins. DeYoung with the boot. It's going to be fair caught on that right side around the 33-yard line, and that's where Lamar will set up 1st and 10. 1:52 to score here in this first half. Can they do it? Down 30 points. Redskin defense been tough all night. Shut down multiple 4th down conversions. Haven't forced any turnovers yet. Have been close. They've just been stout all around. So shotgun set for the Warriors. They're going to roll out right. Got an out route on that right sideline. He's going to try to force it. And looks like it will be caught there. On that right sideline, 5 yards. Ken and Fletcher able to knock him out of bounds there.
Gain of 4, 2nd down and 6.
So 2nd and 5 here for the Warriors. They're out in the shotgun set again. 3 receivers to the left. Pocahontas bringing pressure off that right side, and handoff. Gunner Matthews going to stuff the running back in the backfield there. No gain. 3rd and 5 here for Lamar. Shotgun set again. 3 receivers to the left again. Going to be a read option. Quarterback going to keep it. He's going to look up the middle of the field. Going to get hit low there at around the 45-yard line. It's like Trip Risley. And on that tackle, going to be 1st down, though, for the Warriors. First and 10, shotgun set. They're going to be looking across the middle of the field. Got him on the dig route. Broken tackle there up to around the 35-yard line. So big gain of 20 there for Lamar, possibly their biggest of the game. They're down in Redskin territory, 1st and 10, 59 seconds to go in this first half. 4 receivers in the set for Lamar. Drop back to pass again here. Going to be a screen pass. And Derek Wiley all over that one. There's a Lamar player down. So he was trying to make that block on Wiley, who came in on the screen pass. Looks like he's holding his shoulder there. So hopefully everything's okay, and we'll come back to you after the injury timeout. So after the injury timeout, player able to walk off the field. A little bit of assistance. Doesn't seem major there, so good news for both sides. Lamar going to come out in the spread on 2nd and 10. Going to look across the middle of the field, and it's going to be caught at around the 25-yard line. Trip Risley with some good coverage, able to bring it in. Xavier Taylor going to get his 8th tackle of the ball game there. And Lamar going to take their 2nd timeout of the first half. 1 remaining. Down 30-0, close to the red zone here. 37 seconds to go in this first half, and we'll come back to you after the timeout break. So 1st and 10 for the Warriors. Ball on the 25-yard line. 37 seconds to score, down by 30. Spread set for the Warriors, 4 receivers. Going to be a pass play. Pressure in the backfield, and Connor Baker going to hit him hard there. Ref running to the ball like it might be a fumble, and it is a fumble. Warriors able to hop on it, though. Going to be a loss of 8 or 9 there. Going to make it 2nd and 18 for the Warriors. Clock still running. They've only got 1 timeout here. 20 seconds and counting. Warriors going to get the snap off with 15 seconds. Got pressure again from Baker, and he'll drop him around the 40-yard line. Warriors. Baker gets in the backfield twice, so impressive performance from the Redskins tonight, up 30-0 against Lamar here. After the first half, big performance. Dawson Chester, 95 yards on the ground, a touchdown. Also has 3 touchdowns through the air. Michael Martins, 135 yards, 3 touchdowns. Receiving, got Xavier Taylor, 8 tackles, a block punt. You've got Connor Baker, 4 tackles, 1 sack, 40 yards rushing, a touchdown. We'll come back to you after the break. Until then, we got to have. Excuse me, I don't think we have a halftime performance tonight from the band. Testing. Excuse us, I've been talking this whole time and we've had mic battery out. So we've got a 2nd and 3 here for the Redskins. It's going to be a fake toss out left. Dawson Chester going to pound out for a few yards. Gain of around 4, enough for a Redskin first down.
Brought in by Tony Bowman. But number 4, another Redskin.
So the Redskins started out at the 27-yard line. Had a big 10-yard run play from Connor Baker, and then had a big 15-yard pass play to Michael Martins. Baker with another 7-yard run before that. This time they're going to hand it off to Martins, and he's going to go nowhere. Loss of 6 on that play. Going to make it 2nd and 16 here for the Redskins.
Bring up 2nd down and 17.
Three receivers to the left for the Redskins. Chester in the gun. Looking for a man. He's going to step up in the pocket. Got some room to run. Going to cut back up to around the 37-yard line there. Got a gain of around 9 yards. Going to make it 3rd and 8 for the Redskins. He's got trips left again here on 3rd and 8. It's going to be a fake bubble pass. He's got Palmer open on that left sideline. Caught at the 5-yard line. Able to toe tap on the sideline. Big 30-yard gain there for the Redskins. Chester to Palmer. And a Redskin first down. Now they're in the red zone. On the 5-yard line. Up 30-0. 9:22 to go in this 3rd quarter. Four receivers in the set. It's going to be a fake toss. Chester going to take it up the middle, and he's hit pretty hard there. Able to get 2 yards, though, out of the play. Chester slow to get up there, holding his leg, it looks like. As he's limping off the field, they're going to bring in Xavier Taylor. That's going to take Michael Martins, I believe, to the quarterback position. Hopefully nothing serious, as Chester's a big key to this offense success this year. So Martins, no, he's got Xavier Taylor in the quarterback set. No, excuse me, Martins is at quarterback. It's going to be a run to the left side. He's going to be hit behind the line of scrimmage there. Loss of around 2 yards. Going to make it 3rd and goal here for the Redskins. So it's going to be 3rd and goal here for the Redskins from around the 8-yard line. The Redskins are going to call a timeout. They're going to try to figure out what to do without Chester as he's getting his leg examined on the sideline. And we'll come back to you after the timeout. So Chester going to stay on the sideline on this 3rd and goal. Martin's going to come out, shotgun set, 4 receivers. 3rd and goal from 9 yards out. Receiver in motion to the right side. He's going to roll out right. He's got Mason. Oh, and Mason's going to drop it around the 4-yard line there. Had room to go score. So that'll bring up a 4th and 9. And so Dawson Chester coming back out on the field after that 2 plays out. Looked like he hurt his leg, but he's back out there Looks like he's running in perfect condition again. The Redskins going to go for it here on 4th and goal from the 9. 4 receivers in the set. Connor Baker in the backfield. Looking across the middle, and it is caught by Michael Martins. 9-yard touchdown play up the middle of the field. His 4th touchdown of the ball game. Big play there. Dawson Chester missing 2 plays, 2 negative plays for the Redskins in a row. Brought up a 4th and goal from the 9-yard line. And Dawson Chester, first play after injuring his leg. Touchdown pass to Michael Martins. That's been awful familiar tonight. And Ethan DeYoung on to kick the extra point attempt. It is up, and it is no good. So struggles with extra point attempts and 2-point conversions tonight. No problem getting touchdowns, though. Redskins up 36-0 over the Lamar Warriors, and we'll come back to you after the break. So after the touchdown drive from the Redskins, capped off with a Chester Martins 9-yard touchdown strike, Ethan DeYoung set to kick it off for the Redskins, and it's going to be a deep one. Caught around the 20-yard line, going to look for some room here, gets up to the 30, brought down at around the 33-yard line by number 33, Grayson Moppet. And that's where the Warriors will set up. 1st and 10. Down 36-0 here, 8 minutes to go in this third quarter.
It'll be 1st and 10, Lamar.
So Redskins up 36-0. Believe the clock is supposed to run due to the mercy rule, which is 35 points up. The Warriors are in the gun. It's going to be a RPO bubble pass out to the right side. Connor Baker. Been great on defense all night. Going to drop that bubble pass for a loss of 3 yards. Going to be 2nd and 13 here.
2 on the play, 2nd down and 12.
Spread set. It's going to be a wheel right out on the left side, and it's intercepted. C.J. Palmer goes up for it. He's been bigger on the defensive side of the night. Got a couple tackles, a pass break up, and he's got his first interception of the ball game. So clock still running here. Mercy rule in effect. 6:30 to go. Redskins got the ball back. Up 36-0. Looks like Dawson Chester possibly not coming back in the ball game. He looks to be walking all right on the sideline. No lip or anything like that. They're just going to try to stay away from injury, run out some clock here in this second half. With that, Martin's going to hand it off to Baker. Baker going to get up to around the 44-yard line for a gain of 4. Going to make it 2nd and 6 for the Redskins. Martin's in the gun for the Redskins. Going to hand it off to Baker. Baker going to break a few tackles, gets up to midfield, close to that first down marker. And And they're going to give it to him. First down, Redskins. Got a 7-yard run there from Connor Baker. So he's going to be an essential part of this second half to run out the rest of that clock. Martin's in the gun. Trip Risley behind him in the backfield, and that's who they're going to hand it to. Risley going to get up to around the Warrior 44-yard line for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd and 4 for the Redskins. I believe this is one of the first game trips we've seen Trip Risley so much. So he played the first half, played safety. Saw him out there. He had a tackle and a pass breakup earlier in this ball game. And now he's out running the ball for the Redskins. Martin's in the gun. Going to catch the snap, hand off to Risley, going to cut inside. Still on his feet, able to get back to the line of scrimmage as he got initially hit 4 yards behind that line of scrimmage. Sophomore, so he's a little undersized running that football compared to some of the seniors on the other side of the football. He looks good running it, though. That'll bring up a 3rd and 5 for the Redskins. Martin's going to bring his troops out in the gun here. Going to be a quarterback design run. He's going to bounce it to the left side. He's got some room. He's going to cut it back to the inside. Spin move on his feet to the 35-yard line, 25-yard line, excuse me, of the Warriors. 20-yard run there. Made up for his negative yardage running before that play. And enough for a Redskin first down. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Martin's in the gun again after the big run on 3rd down. This time he's going to hand it off to Risley. Risley going to bounce off a few players, finally brought down around the 22-yard line. Gain of 3 there. Going to make it 2nd and 7 for the Redskins. Clock been rolling this whole time. It's down to 2:40. Still counting. Redskins up 36-0 if you're just tuning in over the Lamar Warriors. Michael Martin's in the gun, going to hand it off to Risley. Risley going to get up inside the red zone to the 19-yard line, 4-yard gain there. Going to make it 3rd and 3. He's got a score update from the winner of this game will play either the winner between Ozark and Ashdown. And if Pocahontas holds on to this 36-point lead, right now it's looking like they'll end up playing Ozark and have to travel to Ozark, which is in close to the Oklahoma border. Going to be a long drive. So handoff, Martins to Risley. Risley going to get spun around close to that first down marker. Looks like he's going to be a yard shy, though. Going to make it 4th and around 1.5 here. As if Ashdown's able to come back and win that ball game, though, and the Redskins win, then Ashdown will be traveling from southwest Arkansas all the way up to Pocahontas. So that will be a long drive as well. As it's playoff season, got to be expecting a lot of long drives. 1:10 to go here in this 3rd quarter. 4th and 2 for the Redskins. Martin's going to keep it himself. Bounces up to the inside, just trying to get that first down run. It looks like he's going to have it. Got around 3 yards there, enough for the first down. So it's going to be 1st and 10, excuse me, from the 14-yard line. 40 seconds to go here in this 3rd quarter. Redskins up 36-0. So Martin's in the gun. Risley in the backfield. Haven't thrown the ball yet. Probably not going to. Hand off to Risley again, up the middle.
Trip Risley on the carry.
She's able to get 2 yards up to the 12-yard line. And that's likely going to be the last play of the third quarter. Expecting to see a lot of backups here in this fourth quarter for the Redskins. They were up 36-0 in a dominant performance here tonight at Schoonover Stadium. We'll come back to you after the third quarter break. So back here in this fourth quarter, Redskins up 36-0. Looking like a lot of backups in here. Quarterback going to hand it off to number 8, Trip Risley. Risley still on his feet, trying to fight for some yardage. So he got around 4 yards there up to the 9-yard line. Going to make it 3rd and 4 here for the Redskins. Looks like all the backups might be in now. Number 12, Max Brigance. Number 33, Grayson Moppin in the backfield. Got number 18, Isaac Broadway at receiver. Number 15, Harrison Carter at receiver as well. So 3rd and 4, need to get half right here. Brigance, hand off to Moppin, and Moppin is stopped in the backfield. Almost looked like it was a horse collar there. Going to be a loss of 1. 4th and 5 from the 10-yard line.
Jose Farmer on the tackle.
Redskins going to go for it here. Offense still out on the field. Clock is already down to 10:40 here in this fourth quarter. Going for it on 4th down. They're just going to hand it off to Moppin. Moppin's going to get stuffed. Got back to the line of scrimmage there. So it's going to be a turnover on downs for the Redskins. Lamar is going to take over 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line. They have 89 yards to score here. Down 36-0 with 10 minutes to go in this fourth quarter.
You guys stay so excited is because of our 2020 Redskin cheerleaders. Let's take a second to get to meet them. They are Anna Smith.
Got a lot of backups in here on defense for the Redskins as well. This clock rolling here in the fourth quarter. Quarterback in the gun, going to hand it off to the left side, and he is smoked at around the line of scrimmage. Looks like number 14, Rob Mason. And on that big hit there, going to bring up a 2nd and 10, as that looks like Mason's last tackle of the ball game.
Kelly Dean, Sam Weiser, Mallory Story, Carter Jones, Lakin Landry.
Quarterback in the gun, receiver in motion from the right side to the left. Going to be a sweep play to him. He's going to try to cut it up. He's got a little bit of room. Going to get brought down to around the 19-yard line. Got around 8 yards there. Brought down by number 18, Isaac Broadway.
This million on the carry, brought down by Isaac Broadway. 3rd down and 2.
So 3rd and 2, going to be a jet sweep just to the opposite side this time. Hitting the backfield. Finally brought down. Trip Risley, Derek Wiley in on that tackle. Loss of 3 there. Going to set up a 4th and 5 for the Warriors. So 4th and 5, Warriors got to go for it here. In the gun, going to hand it off. No quarterback keeper. And he's going to be stuffed. Stuffed in the backfield by number 85, Zach Peppers. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Redskins offense going to come out on the field. So after the turnover on downs by Lamar, Redskins are going to set up 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line as they're in the red zone to start it off. 7:39 to go in this ball game and counting, up 36-0. Let's have Brigance at quarterback. Got Moppin at running back. Daniel Ati stepping into the ball game. It's going to be a rollout right. Brigant's going to take it himself. Going to look for some room. Cuts back. He's going to end up losing some yardage, but you can tell the players on the sideline were getting excited there for the junior Brigants. Loss of 4 there on 1st down. Going to set up a 2nd and 14. Brigant's getting the call from the sideline from Coach. She's got 4 receivers in the set. Warriors have loaded the box. They're ready for any kind of run play. Going to be a bubble pass out to Risley. Going to get tackled around the 20-yard line. Got 3 yards there. Going to make it 3rd and 11 here for the Redskins.
Be 3rd down and 12 from the 20-yard line.
6 minutes to go here in this ball game. Redskins 36, Warriors nothing. Brigant's just running out the clock here in this 4th quarter. Getting a call from the sideline. They're in no rush to run any of these plays here. No big in the 4th. Brigant's in the gun. It's going to be a fumbled snap. He's just going to try to get it out there. It's going to be an incomplete pass. Pressure came to him quick. Going to set up a 4th and 11 for the Redskins. Redskins going to come out in the same set. Warriors have the box loaded, man coverage all across the board. Going to hand it off to Moppin. Moppin's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, which is not going to get the 4th down conversion there. So a turnover on downs from the Redskins. And the Warriors are set up 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line, down 36-0. 4:55 to go in this ball game. Lamar going to come out, shotgun set, 4 receivers in the formation. Quarterback sets up the pass, going to be a swing pass out to the left side, brought down there for a 6-yard gain. She was brought down by number 47, Gavin Strickland there. That'll bring up a 2nd and 4 for the Warriors. Shotgun set, going to be a little reverse play. He's got plenty of room here. Gets up to the 40-yard line. Finally brought down at the 44 by number 9, Aiden Blackwell.
On the carry, brought down by Aiden Blackwell.
So gain of around 15 there for the Warriors. Warriors will give them a first down. 3 minutes, 40 seconds to go in this ball game. Shotgun set again here for the Warriors. It's going to be an option play out to the right side. He's got a little bit of room. Going to get up to around the Redskin 48-yard line. Brought down by number 22, Will Mason. Redskins substituting a lot of players into this ball game. Warriors might start to do the same. Shotgun set. Got 2 receivers to the right and a tight end. Receiver one-on-one to the left side. Going to be a handoff up the middle. He's got plenty of room. Going to cut it back out to the 40-yard line. Got room on the sideline, 30, 25. Finally brought down at around the 17-yard line by number 17, Landon Gibson. Looks like the running back down on the sideline might get a stoppage in the clock. He's just going to walk off the field. Nothing wrong there. The Warriors inside the red zone here with 2 minutes, 25 seconds to go in this ball game, down 36 points. Spread set again for Lamar. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. Nope, read option there. Quarterback going to get up to around the 12-yard line. Finally brought down by number 49, Jackie Edwin. They are inside the 10-yard line for the first time tonight. 2nd and 2 here for Lamar. Quarterback in the gun. It's going to be a screen pass out to the right side. Caught at around the 15-yard line, and he is going to get in there. So their first touchdown of the ball game comes with 1 minute, 25 seconds to go in this ball game. 36-6, Redskins up. Lamar is going to bring on their kicking unit to kick the extra point. The minute to go in this ball game. So tonight we've had some key performances. Quarterback Dawson Chester had 110 yards on the ground and a touchdown. Also had 4 touchdowns through the air. All 4 of them going to Michael Martins, who had 160 yards and 4 touchdowns. He also had 15 yards rushing tonight. C.J. Palmer had a couple tackles tonight, 13 yards through the air. A pass breakup and a big interception here in this second half. Had Xavier Taylor with 9 tackles, a block punt, a pass breakup. Cannon Fletcher, 3 tackles. Rob Mason, 5 tackles, 22 yards receiving. Derek Wiley, 4 tackles and a pass breakup. Ethan Moore's 4 tackles. Connor Baker, 6 tackles, a sack. 70 yards rushing and a touchdown with a pass breakup as well. And Trip Risley, 3 tackles, 1 pass breakup, 23 yards on the ground. And that is going to wrap up this ball game. Redskins win in the second round. They're headed to the next round where they'll either play Ozark on the road or Ashdown at home. Big ball game for the Redskins tonight, and we'll see you next time.